We have done it, or at least we are close to doing it. There has just been a meeting between the 12 founding clubs, and there is a lot of stuff going on. The 6 English teams, Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, and Chelsea, have formally announced their plans to withdraw themselves from this competition, and the same can be said for AC Milan and Inter Milan. And with only 4 teams left, 3 of the Barcelona members voted against this proposal. It was certain this was going to be suspended, and it has. We have got to a point where the only clubs left were Juventus, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and FC Barcelona, still to be decided by the fans. And the only reason why they didn't leave earlier is because they would have to pay a fine if they didn't consult the fans, and we all know we can't afford that. While the top 6 and both Milan's team all left, which meant the Super League was suspended. So what was exactly said in their announcement? Their announcement was expected, but it was believed that the whole project would have been dropped or abandoned, but they didn't do so. The announcement says, we are proposing a new European competition because the existing system didn't work. Given the current circumstances, we shall reconsider the most appropriate steps to reshape this project, always having in mind our goals of offering fans the best experience possible. And it is now clear that they will be back for round 2. And I'm not gonna lie, if they come back with a less flawed plan and with people in charge that aren't involved in any club, I'm open to change, because UEFA and FIFA aren't exactly angels either. But that won't happen. This will just be another flawed project under the leadership of Florentino Perez and the Glazers, and once again, a step in the wrong direction. But just like what I said in yesterday's video, we still haven't won. At Manchester United, even though Ed Woodward resigned, the vice chairman of the Super League and owner of Manchester United, Joe Glazer, needs to leave as well. Florentino Perez, the chairman of the Super League, has to leave Real Madrid, and so does the Juventus president, who was also involved. And when we probably get that new format for the European Super League, or however they rebrand it, it needs to be very good, because these people were so close to destroying football, and now it seems like they're just not trustworthy. Today, though, we saw a lot of people speaking out against it. Pep Guardiola is one of the first and spoke out very early on today. Jurgen Klopp and Thomas Tuchel also publicly expressed their happiness when their team withdrew from the Super League. We also saw Bruno Fernandes and João Cancelo speak out against it on social media yesterday, and same can be said for Gerard Piqué, who spoke out a few hours ago on social media too. And of course, the big event, a few hours before the Chelsea game, there was a protest outside of Stamford Bridge from fans all around England for the whole world to see. This, of course, though, is going to be a very difficult process to get out of, just like the football federations, FIFA, and UEFA weren't going to let the Super League happen. Florentino and everyone else behind him aren't just going to let them leave that easily. This will be in court for months or even years, because after 20 years of work for Florentino Perez, he isn't going to allow it all to go to waste in 48 hours. Thank you all for watching this video. I was genuinely worried about this happening, but thankfully it hasn't, at least for now. Florentino Perez is truly in the mud. Hopefully he gets kicked out of the sport. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and as I always say, Visca el Barça.